Hello, this is Killian, and welcome to episode 47 of my Weekend Warriors Let's Play Total War Attila as the White Huns on very hard difficulty. We have burned our way through most of Africa. We're taking out these last two regions, although we're raiding these three, and we're quickly getting towards what we need. We're up to 15,000, so we're actually halfway to what we need to be total at the end of the campaign. And since I basically hate raiding, I just want to get it all out of the way now and be done with it. You need 3. That'll be a bit. Why did it take so much? Thought that was only... Oh well, I thought I would have more. You need the yurt maker. That'll help improve our wealth and reduce costs, which is why we need more of that. You're growing pretty quickly. We will need 3 growth to get that up. We're probably working getting this all the way to 4 before we build that up to save money. Okay.
For the tribe!
Kua be praised. How can I help?
You keep an eye on these dudes over here. You. If you extort, it's 7%. If you assassinate, it's 8.
I shall see them to their ancestors.
That's fine. If you persuade, it's... I definitely willing to try 26%. I only succeeded. You, I'm gonna run you this way. I don't need you there. He's fine right here, raiding away.
Is there nothing else?
Yeah, we are losing money. I don't really want to come at Caesarea if
Yes? What?
if we're raiding it. That's a good % chance. Tell this dude he should join us. Yes! It's not what I really want, which would be a champion, but it is the right track. Okay. Definitely, come on. Oppress this dude. 15% chance. Oh well. Okay. You. Oh, that's where it ended. Okay, we're gonna end up... Let's take a look at your army. Your army's good. We need that. The Royal Yurt Builder. It's very sad that I took that long to get you the Royal Yurt Builder. That's poorly handled. Should have probably been here, if not there, and everything else should have been won over. Okay, you. I'm just gonna bring you to right here.
Gods be praised! Excitement!
Do I need to build anything? Not really. How's your integrity looking? Neg 3? Really? That would help a little bit. Doesn't give much more money. Does give me more research rate. We'll do that. It'll pretty much... He gets enough integrity from beating on things. Okay. Let's check out Tingis. Tingis is pretty well populated. It has walls. It means it's a level 4 settlement. Really now? No, it's a level 3 with walls? How does it have walls? Oh, maybe I was looking at Caesarea. Okay, Tingis doesn't have walls. Okay, that makes more sense. It's like, how does this have walls?
For the tribe!
We're gonna come smack it.
We take this settlement for the tribe!
Okay, I could auto-resolve with ease.
Ah!
But we're gonna go ahead and fight this. If I night attack it. Okay, so he is in the city. Oh, let's go fight. Okay, we'll pause the video. We'll be back when we get to the actual combat map. One moment. Okay, we're back. We have a dry day, which is good, so we'll start our deployment. Oh, we have 2 onagers. Just what you always need in one of these fights. I like this kind of a ridge here. Set them up on this ridge. I think that's going to come out at us. We're Cav, so numerically the computer looks at it and goes, oh, they're Cav. Charge forth. Wow, your unit is wrecked. The core army is fine. Let's go ahead and form up in our decent line. That works. Okay. We'll start the battle. I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to come bring our line up a little bit to taunt them. They do have quite a bit of calves, so we'll start with Flaming Shot, of course. Oh, this dude is over here. No, don't do that. Ah, you're getting shot because of stupidity. But these guys were not.
The enemy has laid an ambush!
Did they really lay an ambush? That was a heck of a lot of flaming arrows that just shot into them. Oh, we did not get that general dude. We did lose a couple guys. Not perfect. But by no means bad. Okay, here come the last of the cav. Just keep kind of moving back and forth. Trying to get everyone in on the shooting. Keep back from the javelins if possible. We have lost some to the javelins. Or to our own fight.
Our victory grows ever nearer.
That's not the general. There really isn't necessarily a general in this particular battle. Okay. There we go. We're gonna go to heavy shot. And then we're gonna come up and deal with these. Okay, we shoot a lot faster than them, and that was telling in that exchange. We're gonna come this way. See, that's the general. But he's not really a general, so I don't know if it really matters. We have some guys that are like running into them. We've left some people behind, and that's the problem, so we need to kind of get out of that. Okay, now come this way.
We have gained the upper hand!
Pull this way. Oh, we won. There's no reason to continue fighting it. We defeated the people that were in the city. We took a little more damage than I'm happy with, but this should be a tidy sum of money, easily enough to make up for one more turn. We lost 73. Exception of this one and maybe these two, they all should be pretty much full by next turn. Killed off a ton of them very quickly. Some of these javelins got too close, and some of our guys got too close to their tower. Pause video, and we'll be back when we get to the campaign. One moment. So an easy, decisive victory. We will sack that. It's only 2,000 gold. I don't really want to fight this town again, so we're just going to go ahead and raise it now. Can you encamp? No, that's fine. I don't really see myself wanting to chase after them with these two stacks. We're gonna move right into Iberia with them and push our way north.
Ready for battle.
You're what, 2 turns away? That's fine. By the time we hit Iberia, you'll be good to go. You're building up here, but that's not an issue. Not really. Somehow this region is happy, even with me raiding like crazy. That's fine. I am content with that. You have nothing to build, so no worries there. You could build that, but what I really think I need from you is actually the military building. So that's about 2 turns away, and then we'll go ahead and build that. You come. Oh, you've already gone. I think that's everything. Yeah, I didn't really get enough for sacking that. But that's fine. We have enough money, and these cities are really close together, where these are not. So that's going to prove useful. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh, you can deploy, I guess. Murted. Authority, cunning, more cunning, authority, doesn't matter at all. I'll have these, I guess. And Rattel, my general. That's not a terrible thing. It's not bad. Sounds really good. I could just do 2 of those and come to here. But I think your horde is mostly done. So what I really need is this stuff. Although missile attack rate and battle movement speeds are both pretty good too. What is this? Nah, replenishment. 1% is only so useful. Okay, let's go and end the turn. We're gonna push north, start really trying to get rid of some of these groups. Problem is, some of these guys are actually, a lot of these guys don't have a city. That's going to be a problem. But we can go into Eastern Rome and cause rebellions to have them build up cities. Right here we'll build up like 2 or 3 more. 20. We need like 20 more groups purged, and that's a lot. And meanwhile, the Huns and stuff are still flowing around doing things. They brought another army in. That's not a big deal. They don't really have anything that's scary. Kind of doubt they're building that many cavalry units. And really the cavalry they have is not nearly as powerful as the Spets. Okay. So you... First you're gonna come to here.
Gods be praised! Excitement!
I'm gonna bring you right to there.
10 grey guides my steps.
Okay, so we have Vandals and Hispania. Neither of which I'm currently at war with. So we can sit there for a turn or two. Rebuild. Oh, we have dudes that have reappeared. First, you. I seriously want this guy. Come on. 18% this time.
Success, of course.
Finally.
Come, sit. Share my fire.
You.
What?
I need you to join with this guy.
Be the spear.
You.
Come, sit. Share my fire.
Trying to like right. Now we'll start right here. It would be nice if we could support each other, but I'm not sure we'll be able to.
Sword of my people.
Because I do want to encamp more than support. We also need to make sure that we are progressing us into basically we have to progress quickly into here. Is this the only region for Hispania? Let's find out. Hispania. Yeah, that's one region. So we crushed that region in army and we defeated Hispania. These are Vandals. The Vandals are much bigger. But that's fine. Okay, we have more tech to build. I want to do this. Although, what is a Master of Spoils? I don't even know. But I want to do that just so that we can get this. Potentially I'll go for that. It's not a huge thing. But I don't care too deeply about the... what I really care about is just not having to worry about winter. So, 12 turns to not have to worry about winter will be awesome. Okay. You...
I roam as I please.
You...
God be praised. How can I help? Sword of my people.
Okay.
I'm done.
That's great. We can move one of these armies over and to help train people over here. Are we up to 17 or so in the 1600 range? 16,200. So a little over 1,000 a turn. 14 more turns, not too bad. At our current rate. We are running out of money. Money is an issue, to say the least. You're 2 turns away from getting level 3 of that.
Ready for battle.
You were just guarding them, that's fine.
Warriors all.
Tell this dude that it would be wonderful if he joined us. There's a huge chance. Yeah.
What do you want? I can twist many a word. Succeeding is what I do.
Okay. We are making more. There are 2 armies at least roaming around here, and we need to find them because eventually we will have to chase them down. Oh.
What do you wish of me?
You try it, right?
I am the knife in the dark.
You...
Come, sit. Share my fire.
So we do have an army right there. Come back to here.
Gods be praised. Excitement.
Okay.
For the crime!
You have nothing to build. Actually, you are building. So... you need to get out of this.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Oh, they're still beat up. So, yeah, they're going to continue to do that.
Put it down.
You'll continue to do the raiding.
What you can steal?
That's fine. You tell this dude we really like him to join us. I guess distract him.
That head would look better on my wall.
That's sad. Tell him he would really do well in our encampment.
Succeeding is what
Oh, well, he's not going to mess with us. That's a navy. We can go and clean up navies towards the end. Okay. Send another turn. Quabis.
Come, sit, share my fire.
What does this give you? Cunning. Thorte. More Thorte. Pick up a bunch of authority. You're unhinged. That's a terrible thing. Okay. It's very bad to be unhinged, apparently. Our wealth is going down quickly, but Iberia is going to be a rich land where we can do a lot of sacking and be relatively close without having to be in the same region. And 13-ish turns left before we don't have to worry about raiding ever again. Oh, they're coming into play. You have nothing to be afraid of. You don't really either. Okay. So I don't really think we're going to win this fight, per se. But I think we can wreck them. And there's no reason not to do that. So we're going to go and fight this, and then we'll fall back afterwards. We should be able to retreat from the battle. If we can't retreat from the battle because we put ourselves on that side of the river, well, that's going to really suck. We're just going to auto try to retreat our... No, maybe I won't even auto retreat my onagers. They only have like one cap unit, so I'm going to be able to outmaneuver them like crazy. We'll pause the video. We'll be back when we get to the actual fight. One moment. Okay, we have fog, but it's a very light fog, so that's fine. We're just going to set you guys up right here. I want exploding shots just because A, I can see it better, and B, want to make sure what they're doing. You're going to be over here. I'm going to run you back into these trees to keep you safe. And group all these up. Let's get our right line going. Okay. We'll start the battle. Now currently we're expected to win just a little. We're going to go this way. We're going to go to heavy shot.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
You come into the forest.
We may need to withdraw. The enemy draws near.
Okay. See if we can kill these archers. Again, we just want to spend all of our ammo. And then get the heck out of Dodge. I want you guys. Be right there. Yeah, this one guy who's coming in. I'm gonna go with flaming shot because dealing with the horse is the most important thing. Just because they're annoying. And we still do tons of damage with our flaming arrows. How are we doing here? He's almost gone. That'll be like all I have. Okay. You come here, use this ability, and let's just wreck these guys. Come in for a little closer look. Now they are spear masters, I believe, so they do have... Let them get a little closer than I really needed to there. But look at that, we have done a great number of kills already. They basically can't catch us. It's entirely possible if I wanted to, I could sit here and just horse sandwich them repeatedly until they all died. But if we can, we'll probably just withdraw because if they do pursue us, they'll have been pretty much wrecked already. They do have javelins, so I need to actually stay further back. Let's get further back. If they throw those javelins, I'll be irritated. An awful lot of them are breaking already. You're getting away. 13, 6, 3. Now, if I came around and killed this general, I could probably ransack the whole army. So get away. Now, don't do that. That was poorly handled. I have to say, it's actually going better than I expected. They're breaking a lot faster than I would have thought. Let's hurry up and do this. I don't like waiting forever to get my army spun around. Because I would like to kill it, make sure that if they... Although, if they have weakened units that survive, I actually wouldn't mind that. That's probably better. Just trying to weaken as many of them as I can. If we can't win here, we want to win easily the next time we fight. So let's bring them into where these guys can fire. Wow, look at all these people breaking and dying.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire!
And most of these units will survive. But that's okay. I don't expect to win, I just wanted to do a ton of damage. I think we could safely say that we did that. We did take losses. We are almost out of ammo. Then we just want to let our onagers fire as much as they can. You guys, I want you to come over here. I'm going to group you guys into a second group. Group number 1, you come up and just keep taunting them. Group number 2, you join group number 1. Group number 2, do that. Group number 1, you come up over here. Come kill that.
We are the one! Ready!
Okay, you. I don't know if we'll get to all these groups that have, you know, ran away with a bunch of men. But there's no reason not to try. Speed this up. Oh. I let those dudes get in on me. That was poorly done. You, go kill this.
Enemy units have returned to the battle!
Let my onagers use all their ammo. Kill these dudes. I let them get close again. I could have beat 2 of the 3 pretty easily, but I don't think I'll be able to beat this last arm. Got kind of clunky at the end. Let's bring him back over to my... Oh, my onagers are done. So you two, get off the board. All of you guys, retreat off the board. Never mind you. Come kill him. You guys get over there. I probably should have sent someone to kill this. You guys can all get off the board. You can go ahead and get off the board.
The men are losing hope!
Well, we lost this one technically, but I think that it was an overall massive victory for our cause. We lost 59, mainly because I was putzing around trying to finish off units, which I didn't really have to do. But losing over 3,000 men is pretty terrible. Um, 59, reasonable. We're going to pause the video. We'll be back when we get the campaign and see where we end up. So we didn't touch the general, but that's fine. They just would have hired another one anyway, so I didn't care. If I wasn't going to try to like beat them all, so no purpose. They have 5. I should have killed this guy off, but oh well. 6, 7 units. This one, excuse me, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units plus a general. So I almost killed that guy off, and he's untouched. Whatever. So they have a total of around 21 units left, which really doesn't pose a huge threat. And we did cross over.
Making come.
If they don't get away, that's going to be really poor for them, because I will go and wreck them. I have night attack. I can take them on one at a time. This won't even be difficult. And we'll go with the pretty much full stack and let this one reheal a little. It's part of the fun of having 2. I thought we had peace with... Oh, this is the Swabians, not the Vandals. Stupid Swabians. Will not matter. Unless you prevent me from crossing. Then that would suck. If I can cross, you are totally doomed. I didn't check and see how many kills I got with my onagers, but they did wreck a couple units pretty good. I think they were one of the more useful times. We lost quite a bit of money. That's fine. Oh, new dude was born. That's always good. Okay. I want you to come watch this guy over here. He apparently left. Well, that's interesting. Okie dokie. You. I need you to make a very long trek all the way over here. You can start on that. How are you looking?
For the gods.
You were supposed to be encamped. Not raiding a useless region. Out of curiosity, did we get any money from that? 100 gold. Nothing big, but I need to heal this army is what I need to do. This is pretty much fine. Okay.
Warriors all! At them! Tengri guides my steps.
Come, sit, share my fire.
I feel like I need to fight this because we'll lose more men if I don't. I'm actually amazed at how much strength they're given. Of course, spears are considered good against cavalry. So, we'll fight this just because I think I'll get a better result. Hold on one moment and we'll do this fight quickly. Okay, we obviously don't want rain. Nope. Excellent, we'll start our deployment. This will be an easy fight. I have these guys right here. I could move the injured units out, but I don't really want to. Doesn't really matter. So we'll just instead group them up in the proper line. They're like, there's nothing there. We're just going to quickly crush these dudes. We'll start the battle. Let's speed this up. This is going to be a fast, just shoot them down thing.
We will crush the enemy with our greater numbers.
Back them up. Come in to see this
The
end.
general is dead, and praise the gods. Your victory is moment.
We killed all of them. Well, that was very fast. And again, we lost 4. I'm actually sad we lost any, but I guess 258 to 4 is okay-ish. Well, we're going to end up king camping, so we'll get those back. We'll pause and be right back. And we are back. Decisive victory, not a big surprise. We'll take recovery, which means we actually should be far healthier than when we started that fight. Yeah, we regained far more than we lost. Put yourselves right there for now. Get you.
Ready for action.
I think they're both gonna just run away.
Not possible. For the gods!
He ran that way. He should have ran that way. Oh my goodness, you ended up way over there.
On our way.
That is kind of ridiculous, I would say. Out of curiosity, if I raid...
We will hear them scream. March now. Complain later.
400 and some? I could go kill off this army, but they're not really... I'd rather kind of that they kept the weak
For
units.
the tribe.
We're not at war with them. I'm just gonna raid.
What you can't steal, burn.
That gives this army
Ready for action.
time to move into here. Get war with them.
War be
See if
praised.
I...
How can I help?
come right here.
Sword of my people.
Okay, and if I raid there,
Take what
I
you
get
can.
less. But I won't have the penalties.
Out. Burn it down.
Okay, we're just gonna raid his palace. You...
Ready for battle.
I'll put you close enough that you can actually aid each other, and then you can encamp. We need to heal up those units. And we have places to... time to do it. Okay. Over here. How does your army look?
Ready for action.
Pretty... lots of experience, that's for sure. This one does not have quite as much experience. That's okay. In about 8 turns, I'll probably have to raise taxes at this rate.
Thirsty for battle.
You're a while from getting 3.
Come,
You can build.
share my fire.
You
Ready for battle.
come into here.
Ready for more orders. Is that all?
You.
Ready for action. Your next command? Is that all? Is there nothing else? You have more orders?
Encamp. I want the military base. So that he can get his own spet archers. It's very important that the armies can be self-sustaining if I need them to be. So we'll do that. It's gonna decrease the amount we get from raiding for, but we did start raiding that other region, so it kind of balanced out. They're building up a lot here. But I don't really care. We're fine.
What do you want?
You come this way. Actually, I should really send you this way. We need someone to come up and scout for us out here. If this is what they're bringing, stacks of spears, we'll be just fine. If they start bringing other things, we'll have more trouble. But the barbarian tribes don't tend to have a ton of cav. It's going to end our turn. Just have to be careful about what they do or do not end up bringing in the long run. Oh. Did they actually make it in? That's good.
For the tribe.
One of them made it anyways. Have to get that other guy into that army. Get them experience. Okay, Vandals, what are you gonna do? You gonna show up in his palace and be like, "Why? I paid you 6,000 gold for peace."
Shall we hack at each other until our enemies can...
No. The insult that you would expect me to pay you for peace is staggering. One of the Swabian forces ran away. The other one did not. When are we gonna declare war on the Vandals yet? Don't think I can, but we'll be taking a Hispalis next anyways. Okay. Garamantians, are you doing anything of note? Probably not. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen more rebellions, like another Africans rebellion in the region that we're holding. Leptis Magna. They're not even trying to fight us. We have a rebellion. Excuse me, my voice is getting a little chapped here. Whatever. Okay. What do we have here? That's useless. It's at the sea, though. I hate that. That's not very good. Did someone attack you? I'm very irritated that he's at sea, though. Okay. Look at that. You're gonna attack here. Yes, we're declaring war. Okay. They're pretty weak. They have bows, so that's a bit of an annoying thing. They have one bow. I think I'm gonna bring my or if I night attack them. If I night attack them, it should just be like these. Well, we're gonna encircle. One moment. Glory of Olgon.
Thirsty for battle!
Come right here.
Blood and iron!
I'm questioning if I auto-resolve, if I can just automatically crush them. Because I don't know how big the map is. If I don't have a lot of room to maneuver, even though killing these spears would be really easy. Oh, I'll have a lot of room to maneuver. Okay, we'll fight this. We'll pause the video and we'll be back when we get this. I probably should have turned this into the next video. So we're closing on 50 minutes. So we're actually going to end the video here because I'm trying to not go over an hour, and I think it's at least semi-likely that this would drive us over an hour. So like and subscribe. We'll be back at the beginning of this battle in our next video, which will be tomorrow with episode 48 for our Weekend Warriors Let's Play Total War Attila as the White Huns campaign. Adios.